Hi everyone, welcome to another quick session. In this session, we will discuss another important topic, um, SABSA and Zachman uh, style thinking. So let's get started. So think of SABSA as a security version of architectural views, but strictly driven by business risks. So, for instance, business view is a contextual architecture subsec contextual layer. So what it answers? Why do we need security? We ask this question: why we need security? What business problem are we solving? For instance, protect customer data and comply with GDPR. So the real meaning is business goals, regulatory drivers like GDPR, HIPAA, PCI, risk appetite, and business impact. So this is where risk compliance and business objectives lie. Second one is architect view. Architect view is again what it answers. It what needs protection. So the first one is why we need it, what we are solving here, and what needs protection, what security principle apply. So identify critical assets. So here we identify the critical assets and uh, define access policies. Identify critical assets, define security policies, trust boundaries, security domains. So this is policy and principle level, not tools. The third one is how, designer view, the logical layer. How should security work logically? Develop access control and encryption designs, logical IAM model, encryption models, authentication flows, network segmentations. So until now, no vendor yet, right? So we are not talking about vendor specific systems. So we are only uh, discussing the logical layer. So what needs to be done? So then builder view, the physical layer. With what technology do we implement it? Install firewalls, right? Um Encryption, identity access management systems, right? So install firewalls, encrypt data in transit, in use, in process. So this is the layer where technology choices appears. So here we discuss about uh, the choices. The, the next one is tradesman view. Tradesman view, how exactly is it configured? Now we are at that layer where we discuss the configuration part. Configure firewalls and deploy endpoint security, firewall rules, IAM role configuration, endpoint hardening, encryption, key lengths. Right. So this is then configuration part. SABSA is, if we talk about SABSA's SABSA's definition, SABSA is a business-driven security architecture framework that translates business risk into security design, implementation, and operation. So in the beginning, I have used another term, Zachman. style thinking. So now let me tell you what it is exactly. So Zachman classification and thinking, security, subsize security, architecture and execution. Zachman talks about a framework, subsize security specific. Zachman asks the right question and Sabsa build the right security. So Zachman is no focus, but Sabsa is risk driven, right? So we need to keep in mind all these layers: business, contextual, architect view, conceptual, design, logical, technology, physical, and configurations are components. So business goals, security controls. If we see question related to this topic in the CISSP exam and they talk about business goals, security controls, it is always subsub. And if they talk about multiple stakeholder views, it's a Zachman. And compliance and risk traceability is subsub. So I think that is a new topic in the CISSP exam. So we need to keep in mind that that uh, all these models, all these layers, security architect view, SABSA, and Zachman, as we discussed, ensure all stakeholder views are considered, avoid missing requirements, architecture consistency across levels. So Zachman writes style thinking, asking the right question at the right level for the right stakeholder. I hope I would be able to explain about these two important topics for the CISSP exam. Thank you so much for watching this session. If you have any question or feedback, please share in the feedback section.